Priestess, welcome to my channel. You're always welcome here in this space with me. I'm back with another reading for you. Thank you for being here. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, you can. You can just check the description box below and click the link to my website. All right, let's see. Spirit, what you got? What you got? What you got? What do you have for us today? Ooh. Okay. Someone could have ghosted you, left you out in the cold, has you feeling down, okay? Okay. It looks like someone is feeling uncomfortable about what they did. I'm seeing, okay, so I shuffled this deck right here. And you can't really see it because the light is glaring on it, but it says invitation. So I just left it as it was. After I shuffled it, I just put it down. And I actually put it there to like kind of mask the glare from the light. But it says, we, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us anytime. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you since before the dawn of time. That's so comforting. So you can be yourself, okay? So your guardian angels are telling you they've known you from the beginning, you know, when you were a baby, before you could walk and talk. So they want you to be yourself because they know who you truly are. So just be yourself when you communicate with them, okay? Just like you speak to a friend or a family member, just be you, okay? And in fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. So sweet, so reassuring. They want to let you know that they love you just the way you are. All right, Ace of Pentacles, Ote. Let me see what else this is about. What else, Spirit? Okay, I feel like somebody learned from their mistake of ghosting you. Or someone's learning. They're learning from it in some way. Oh, because they know that you on it. Like you on... I feel like I just heard you on game. They know that you are very intuitive. Like you trust your intuition. And that's what makes them a little nervous. They're on edge because... I don't know if they lied to you, trying to make it seem like they left or ghosted you for some other reason. Oh my goodness. I just heard something horrible. Like, I heard somebody say one of their family members passed away or is in the hospital. Like, they use that type of excuse. And that's horrible if they lied about that. That's real whack. I mean, you know, that's whack if somebody did that. Like, trying to put it on somebody else when they just want to be skeevy. Like, just be truthful, man. Just be like, I don't know. Just don't lie on other people like that. You bringing other people into it. That just is crazy to me. If you don't want to be with somebody, you don't want to be with them. Just give it to them easy, I guess. I don't know. But to lie, talking about somebody, like one of your other family members are like sick or something is crazy. Like you feel like you got to go that far. That's like a lot. Okay, Six of Swords and a Death card. So this person feels like you're moving away into like this transformation, like a butterfly, like you're about to take off and be gone. They're not gonna be able to see you. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up from this energy. Like this person, it feels like they want to come back or something. Like it's like they messed up with you. They ghosted you, and then they felt bad about it or felt worried about it because they realized that you know more than you shared or more than you seemed like you knew. How can I say that the right way? Because I felt like it was like choppy. They didn't recognize that you were so like you paid so much attention to detail without trying or something like that. Like they didn't recognize how sharp you are. You're very sharp. You're sharp-witted. But this person didn't see that in the beginning, or they didn't see that when they tried you. okay? But now they're seeing of how much of an opportunity you are in their life, and they feel like because of their greediness and their like possessiveness and them just being so self-centered, they feel like they lost the opportunity to be with you. So now they're really learning from how they treated you. Like now they're learning, because I just feel like they may have done the same ghosting tactic to other people, but when they did it to you, it was like a different outcome. Like it wasn't the same, and it ended up making them feel very uncomfortable. There's something about your energy that made this person just feel really uncomfortable. Like they might be like feeling like they see shadows. They might be paranoid. I'm just picking up this energy of feeling uncomfortable, maybe a little nervous, but they can't really put their finger on why. Maybe they are not too sure what else you know, because there's something about your intuition that was just way too powerful for this person, and it ended up making them feel uncomfortable, because they tried to just treat you like they treated others, but they didn't recognize how much of a different type of person you are. You come from a different breed. You're cut from a different cloth. So being that you're so different, they didn't expect it. They didn't expect to deal with this backlash. There's some type of spiritual backlash that this person is experiencing, and it's making them very uncomfortable. There's some type of truth. I don't know exactly what. Let's see what it, what did you do? I feel like you unveiled something. I'm gonna get these Heal Yourself cards. What is this Five of Pentacles? What did what did Honey Rose reveal? Rejection. Okay. Take off your mask. Okay, they never took, okay. So you recognize that they were rejecting you, but they thought that they was trying to be slick. Like whatever tactic that they were using, they thought that they were being slick. Like they didn't think that you would recognize what it was that they were doing, because it's like, I feel like it was something that was so subtle and quiet that they didn't recognize how strong your intuition is. And you picked up on what they were trying to do to you. And they chose not to take off their mask. They kept on pretending to be one way, but they were really another. I just heard a wolf in sheep's clothing. The wolf moon just passed too. The wolf moon, that full moon the other day. Say what you mean. Say what you mean. Let me see what that's about. Hold up. Say what you mean. I feel like this person, they tried to make it seem like you weren't worthy, like you weren't good enough or something like that. Like, say what you mean. Like, I feel like you know your worth and you know how special you are, but somebody tried to make you feel like you weren't that. Like you weren't that special. When in fact, you are, darling. You are. This person just has weak bones. That's all. You know, they have weak bones because they can't even tell when they see something good. They can't tell. They don't even know when they see something good. They're not sure. They think they see everybody else from the past, even when something or someone beautiful, is presented right in front of them by the Most High. They don't even know. They can't even see straight. What's this Page of Swords? Sexuality. Oh, okay. So they might have thought you were a square. I just heard. They might have thought you was a square, okay? You could be a little nerdy. You could be smart. Okay, because it is over the Page of Swords, so I feel like not only did they learn, but I feel like you are someone who likes to learn and know things. Like you're someone who looks up things about spirituality. You might be looking into astrology. You might be looking into the different planets and their meanings. Like you might be going deep into your spirituality, just trying to understand like even your placements and all. So yeah, I feel like in some way, shape, or another, they recognize that not only are you smart, but you're sexy, okay? So it's like you threw this person for a loop-de-loop. All right. And you also showed this person your self-love. When you were able to recognize what they were trying to do to you, they were being slick. They was trying to be the slick trickster. They was slicking and tricking. Okay. Yeah. They thought they was being slick. Like they thought they was low. Okay. They thought they was low. They thought that you weren't going to be able to pick up on the mischievous ways that they were presenting to you. They thought that you weren't going to be able to notice. They thought that you were just going to like brush it off and be like, you know, no, that's not what they were doing. They were just doing something else, you know. But you actually saved yourself from holding your soul, because that's what this person was going to end up doing to you. And I feel like this person has a hole in their soul in some way, shape, or form. Like I feel like they have some type of healing that they need to do that they're ignoring. So they were just trying to pass that pain to you because they don't want to bear the pain. And there's something about by them hurting you or making you feel like less than, it would make them feel like better. You know, that whole scheme people be doing when they're unhealed and they try to pass their pain to somebody else. So it's that part. And you recognizing that they had a mask on when they tried, well, they thought that they were acting well. They thought that their acting skills were great. They thought they was gonna win the Grammy, right? Like they did. They really thought they had it in the bag. But then they realized that they do not have it in the bag. There's a hole in their bag and all their tricks are falling out for you to see. The tricks are out of the bag. The cat is out of the bag. Everybody out of the bag. So all these hidden things that they thought they were doing to you, they've been revealed to you. And I feel like it's because Spirit showed you, the Most High showed you. You know, when you're in a relationship with someone, or even if you're interested in someone, if you just ask the Most High and your guardian angels, you know, what's up with this person? Just reveal the truth to me about them. You don't even have to do anything crazy. You just have to say that out loud and focus on your spirit guides and your spirit family. And believe that they're going to tell you what you want to know. That's the first step. And then ask them. And they want to tell you. Because they're going to start to show you things. You're going to be like, I noticed that. I saw that. Okay, yeah. So that's just them, like, putting it in your face. Like, giving you a flashlight. So that you could, and then telling you, look over there. Like, look at that. Pay attention to that. Look at that. Okay? So, this person didn't recognize how much you loved yourself until, I don't even know if you said anything. With the Say What You Mean card too, and then the Ace of Pentacles, you may have just been chill about it. You may not have even told this person that you noticed what they were doing. You may have just dipped off, like, because it's, yeah, like you released it with this Four of Pentacles right here. You released what's the word I'm looking for? You released the desire to even tell this person anything. Like there may have been a point in time where you were questioning, like, should I even say anything to this person? And you recognize that there was no point in really saying anything to this person, just because you know that they were trying to secretly affect you. Like they were trying to do it in a way where you wouldn't notice, but they were trying to affect you. Like behind the curtain. It's like underhandedly trying to affect you to see how you were going to react. And it's like some master manipulation is what I'm picking up. And then it's how teachable are you? You are very teachable, because I feel like you have transformed. And just dealing with this person, I feel like this situation has also helped you to recognize how much stronger you are compared to your past, because there may have been times in your past where you would have been like, you know, let me give them another chance because they really didn't do anything disrespectful. Like they didn't curse me out. Like there wasn't no you know, no violence. It was just like some weird activity that I felt this person may have been dismissive, or may have tried to cause some type of quiet embarrassment or something like that. Like something that's like so subtle that not many people are going to recognize, but is going to make them feel uncomfortable, that type of thing. So I feel like this person tried that with you because it usually works, and then it didn't work with you. So Spirit knows that you are teachable and that you have learned, and they're proud of you. And I know that they're proud of you, especially because you were able to recognize the red flag, and you were able to reroute your tracks so that you didn't get into a situation that you would have had to pay karmic debt towards. Like if you had have gotten into that situation, you would have created karma, like a karmic cycle. Let me put it like that. Like you were able to steer clear of a karmic cycle, like of another karmic cycle. Because we go through karmic cycles in life, all of us. We all go through karma, and it don't feel good. It's crazy. It feels crazy, and it feels like, when is this gonna end, and why does this keep happening to me? It's stressful, and it's just a lot to deal with when you go through a karmic cycle. And Spirit just told me that you were able to avoid a karmic cycle from using your discernment and your intuition. So congratulations to you, because you could have ended up in this situation for a long time. And you were able to see the problem and dodge the bullet. You dodged the bullet. Okay, so you're showing, Spirit, that you are very teachable, and that you've experienced a death and a rebirth. So this is like Phoenix energy is what I'm picking up, because you showed them that you're listening to them. With this Two of Cups here, they're very proud of you, especially with that invitation card coming out, and they were telling you to talk to them. They want you to talk to them, okay? So if you don't usually talk to your spirit family, I need you to start talking to them, and they need you to. They're telling me to tell you this. I'm not just here talking for no reason, just to be talking. I'm here to help you. I'm here to support you in your spiritual journey, okay? Because I know what it's like to be lost, confused, and not really know what to do. That's part of life. You gotta figure it out, okay? And if I can help you to figure it out, that will make me happy. Because there was a lot of times where I was trying to figure it out and I didn't have anybody to talk to, especially when it comes to a spiritual person. I wish I had a spiritual person to speak to back then, you know, in my teenage years. I wish I did have somebody I could talk to about spirituality. Because it, you know, spirituality is something that only a select group or only select groups speak about. Because this whole world is not just the physical. The other aspect of this world, of our life, I should say, is spiritual. And I feel like the spiritual aspect of who we are is more important than the physical. But nobody's talking about that. I mean, some people are. I mean, not like that. But I just feel like the physical and things that you can support with facts is more recognized in society. It's more prevalent in society. Meanwhile, spirituality is the most important aspect of our lives, and school missed that. They missed the mark there. Because why aren't our kids learning about why aren't our children learning about how to meditate in school? Why? Because they want you to be stressed out and jacked up, and they want you to just follow all these instructions that they give. But it ain't right. It don't mean it's right. Okay? So, yeah, I just feel like Spirit is very proud of you, because you listened. You heard what they were saying to you. Like, they were flashing lights at you when it came to this person, telling you, pay attention to that, because that's something you need to pay attention to. You know, but they want you to reach out to them more and more intentionally, because if you're not like speaking to them on a regular basis, or at least getting yourself accustomed to it, it could become more challenging just for you to see things for what they are at times when you want something to work when it's not supposed to. So Spirit is just saying that they're there for you. Like, they want you to know that they're there for you with that invitation card coming out. And they're happy that you heard them this time, and they're proud of you. Okay, your spirit family is very proud of you. I clearly see that there. They know that you're intelligent, and they know that you're beautiful as well, no matter if you are a feminine or masculine energy. They know that you're beautiful, and they know that you have a lot of self-love. And they're proud of you for putting yourself first. And that's the best thing that we could do for ourselves in this lifetime. Put yourself first. And then eventually you're going to meet somebody else that puts their self first. But then at the same time, they respect you and you respect them. Then there's like this beautiful mutual understanding. And it just works because you understand each other. But if you have two unhealed people trying to work something out, it's going to eventually crumble because somebody's not going to feel whole, or both of the people are not going to feel whole, and then it's just going to be confusion and misunderstandings all the time. What's the point in that? That's just going to be a karmic cycle with two unhealed people. And that's something that we need to like grow out of now, because it's getting old. It's just too many people out here hurting, and it's just like now it's too much now. It's too much because look, my honey roses, I don't want y'all out here being sad and discontent and feeling like you're not good enough and feeling like you gotta go do all this extra stuff to get attention from somewhere. And all attention is not even good attention anyway. You know, you don't gotta do that. You just gotta focus on what you love and what makes you happy, and anyone who's supposed to be a part of your life will come. That's just how it goes. They're just gonna come. It's just going to be like a magnet, because you're going to start to do things that you're interested in. And then you're going to end up meeting someone while you're doing these things that you're interested in. You're going to meet other people that are interested in the same thing you're interested in. And that's how you meet people. Like, that's how you meet people that could end up being your soul family. Okay. Yeah, so you have this clarity. And Spirit is also proud of you for the clarity that you have and that you've gained. But they really want you to plan to work with them more. Okay? Spirit is heavily speaking to you right now. Your spirit guides really want you to communicate with them more often now, so that you can start to communicate with the cosmos now. It's time for you to communicate with the cosmos. It's time for you to communicate with the ethers, because that's where your spirit family is. Okay? They're there. In order for you to start the process is for you to feel weird at first if you don't usually speak with them. Go into a quiet place. Get over that feeling of feeling odd, of feeling weird, eccentric. It feels strange at first when you're not used to it. But the more you do it, the more comfortable you get, and then you're going to start to see results. And when you speak out loud, you're going to start to notice that they answer you in different ways. It's just about you being open to it. So you have to like kind of like train yourself to do that. But they're really calling out to you because they have some work to do with you. Like there's things that they want to show you. And if you'll be open to allowing them to show you, they will show you. Okay? Just believe that you truly have some spiritual warriors that have been protecting you for your entire life. Like your entire life. As soon as you took your first breath as an infant child, okay? They've been right there watching you. That's why they say come to them as you are. You don't have to like say all these big words or feel like you have to be all proper and all that. Like just talk. Just talk. Like, you know, you don't overthink it, because then it becomes robotic. You know, just say what you have to say, and that's what they want from you, so that you can get closer to you, because that's the whole point of them telling you that. And that's the whole message that they keep telling me to tell you guys, to be yourselves, because that's what is most powerful right now, for you to be who you are. Because when you are who you are, no matter how quirky, crazy, unpredictable, messy, not in a bad way, but whatever, however you are, as long as you're not hurting nobody, be who you are. Be yourself. Spirit just said in the card to come to me as you are. Be yourself, because we've known you since the beginning. They didn't say it in those exact words, but that's basically what they said. So I want to make sure that You guys are doing that because they're proud of you that you were able to catch the signals and use your intuition. But they want to know that there's more gifts that they want to give you. They have a lot more for you, but in order for you to get them quicker instead of at this slow pace, you have to communicate with them, okay? So yeah, that's it for this reading. I hope it resonated for some of you, all of you, 2 of you, 3 of you, whoever, wherever, okay? And yeah, I hope it helps somebody. It would be nice to know. But thank you for being here, my loves. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can. Just check the description box below and click the link, and you can book a reading on my website. And always remember that God is in you and the magic is too, because you are magic. And I love you. I'll see you in the next read. Bye.